All right, reviewing volume with known cross-sections. If I give you two functions, can you graph them to begin with? So x squared, I think that's pretty good. Again, we're just sketching. We don't want it to be a bad sketch, but it doesn't have to be perfect. And then 2x plus 3, we're going to go up 3, add 3, and then go up 2, over 1, and then draw. These will intersect if you draw them far enough. And really I want to know what's top subtract bottom. I got that. So if I was asked to understand the base, that's top subtract bottom. I have that. And you don't have to put them in any order. If I need the points of intersection, I need to make them equal to each other and solve to find the limits for my integration. So I'm going to subtract 2x and subtract 3. I'm going to factor it. And then my two answers are 3 and negative 1, which makes sense. 3 and negative 1. All right, so this I need, and now I can actually do what I need to do. So I need to tell you what shape to use. So let's say you start with squares. Well, the formula for a square is b squared. So I'm going to integrate from negative 1 to 3. And we know our base is this. So I'm going to take and use the formula and put in for the base 2x plus 3, take away x squared, and there's the setup. If I change the shape to semicircles, I know that formula is 1/2 pi r squared. I got to be careful here a little bit. So we're going negative 1 to 3, and it's 1/2 pi, and I need to put in the radius. But I need to remember that if I go top subtract bottom and do a semicircle, that's the diameter. So the radius, I need to take the base and divide it by 2, and now I've set it up for a semicircle. What's another one? Let's say it's a triangle, but for the triangle I need to know the height is something, is equal to the base, let's say. So if the height is equal to the base, again we're going to go negative 1 to 3. The triangle, the formula is half the base times the height. So we go half the base times the height. We said the base is 2x plus 3, take away x squared, and the height is equal to it. So it's the same thing. So I can write it again, or I could just square it, and then dx, and there's your setup. Rectangle would be similar. Base times height, and they'd have to tell you what the height is in compared to the base, or it would just say that all heights are 3 or 4, and you'd use that number. All right, Mr. G Math, there's your quick review. Over now.